Alright, I finally got myself out of the house. Somewhat sunny. Warm enough weather. Cool breeze. I'm a little under the weather. And, still forcing myself to get to the gym. But I won't push it too hard. Just like yesterday. But I'll do all the cardio. Well, it's because of coming home yesterday, you know, from Northwich Mall, and waking up somewhat early because our host was there, and car, but guess there's a fire somewhere. I did a quick flash. 3 fire trucks. Well, 2 fire trucks. One going in different directions. I don't know. But I don't know. The fact that what was it? Oh no! Last night I had a call from the guy I just saw at the mall yesterday, and he switches, my host that is, because he was talking to me yesterday, talking to me about the death and all that, whatever, and good memories of his brother, and then as soon as the phone goes off, he starts changing into like devil-like, you know? Like, not like, well, you could take it outside or whatever. He just goes into, what? Hold on. Just goes into like a whiny bitch mode, like, you know, you really have to take that outside, you know, and he goes from Jekyll to Hyde. I guess if you're not listening, like, if you're not listening to him, it's not important, right? So, then come to this morning after I did the other video with my black mask on, the clay mask. He does it again. He went out to do laundry, actually. Let me hold up before I talk here. Oh, there's the fire. Yeah. So I was still laying around working, still had the clay mask on, and he comes in from doing his laundry. And he's like, can you get the other basket out of the car? First I heard him say, like, I thought it was just out in the hallway, and I was only wearing underwear and a t-shirt. And he goes, no, in the car. But he doesn't do just kindly in the car. He's like with a bitch face. It's like, K-word, shut up. You know, you want to say that. You want to say, like, that's why you have no friends. All you have is supply. But that's why you always... Anyways, calming back down. So, yeah, so I was like, okay, I'll go out. I'll put on some shorts, and I still had the mask on. And he's like, oh, never mind. He doesn't just say never mind. He just says it with, like, a disdain. You know, I'm like, okay, I just brush all that stuff off, but this is where I rant about it, because there's no sense in telling him off because I'm trying to keep myself here. It's almost 2 weeks I've been staying there. But this is good. This you know, this video will be how to deal when you're in the thick of being with a narcissist or a psychopath or whatever, you know. So it's me dealing. I'm just gonna cut off over here because way too many people. I'm not that comfortable talking to a camera in front of all these people. So I'll just stop here for a bit, wait till they pass. We're Saturday, it's a nice day. People are walking, strolling, nowhere to go. Quite a bit of traffic, but excuse me that it's very hard for me to explain the situation. I'm just rambling. There's no, you know, written or well thought out structured sentence or articulation. I'm just kind of rambling. So but yeah, after that incident, you know, just this morning of him coming in and asking me to bring in the other laundry, and the way he just kind of goes into Dr. Mr. Hyde, you know, when I'm not feeling well, when I'm already down because of lack of sleep, and I was coughing a lot this morning because, you know, I had a sore throat and now it's starting to come out. I'm run down, you know. Like I said in one of my videos, I'm a hyper-sensitive person, which I'm kind of realizing more now. So it did make me feel good afterwards. You know, I just have to deal with him, make sure he's gone. But he did leave. Yeah. So he left. What was really funny was he comes in, he says, I have to use the bathroom. I was about to go, you know, to the bathroom and take a shower. I closed the door. He comes in, he says, I really need to get in there. And I thought he was just gonna go take a dump or a piss or throw up. He goes and takes a shower. A quick shower though. But it's like it's his place. But suffice it to say, although I can't see his profile on my YouTube, he's subscribed to this YouTube. But if he ever comments or does anything, I'll know how to remove him. Can't remove him until he does something, you know. So if you see some of these videos, if you do, and you comment, or you do anything, you will know that you will be removed. ASAP. So, how did he get on it? How did he find this? Well, I showed it to him, and then I clicked the subscribe button on his computer. This was during the first day. Okay. Yes, it was a mistake, but maybe not. Maybe he needs a dose of his medicine. So, it's become more and more evident that I don't have an interest to come back to the same situation, even though it's a great location. And when he's not there, it's perfect. For some reason I'm really not interested in talking with a lot of people around me at this point in time today. So yeah, hopefully the gym will kind of get me into another different mood. Not gonna force it because I'm tired, but I'm forcing myself to get there and do the basics. And he might be gone this weekend. He left. He took a shower and left. He left his room a mess. He didn't put the laundry away or anything. Not that I do, but it's like, this is what he does. Oh, he mentioned he's aware of it, I'm sure, because he mentioned yesterday while he was talking to me that he did the dishes like a madman. He'll go into these like little schizoid type routines. Like he'll leave everything pile up and then he'll just kind of do it quickly. Like when the guy from Mexico came over to sleep in his bed 2 nights ago or 3 nights ago, he quickly did a quick cleanup, but that's not how he lives. Not with me there. And I understand he lives like that because that's how he lives, like us, worse than me. Just doesn't care because he doesn't care about himself, you know. And the reason he doesn't care about himself, you know, he will tell me it's because of, you know, all the abuses of childhood and neglect and all that stuff, you know. But meanwhile, he's not going to any of his meetings, he's not working on himself, and it's a lost cause, you know. And the thing that really freaks me, or has me wondering, is that why does he care that his brother is dead, you know. I think he kind of mentioned stuff that yesterday, because it was something like his brother was saying, like, I'm 10 years older than you, or younger than you, or something. It was some sort of like rivalry, and that's why he gets off on the rivalry, because that's what he grew up with, you know. I also grew up with it, you know, and he hasn't gotten out of it. That's what he likes. And I don't think he's ever had a relationship. He's never talked about that. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but yeah. I mean, if you see this and you see the couch surfing review that I might make, I might not make, I mean, if you can distance yourself from the situation, sure, do it and live there, because it's a great location and it's free. That's the only reason why I'm there. But otherwise, no. This is not a healthy person, not a good person at all, you know. He needs to work on himself in all the ways, you know. It's terrible. Terrible. So I'm gonna cut this off here. Maybe do another one later. I'm just gonna get myself to the gym and talk to you later.